pejabat pendidikan Kara first floor is always said to be haunted. Locals often say that they always see makhluk lembut often roaming around. After a few discussions with our team, we decided to go there and investigate the building. After contacting with the engineer, we asked him to show the building layout. Here is the result. Is it really look haunted, or it just missing something? We decided to fill up the missing spot.
Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Muhammad Azhar bin Muhammad Nur Azman and my matrix number is 212160226, and I'm here to present to you about chapter 1, which is introduction for the computer aided drafting mini project. On this chapter is contain the purpose, the objective, the problem statement and also the scope for the project. So let's move to the first, which is the purpose. This project is to design the layout of the first building of Pejabat Pendidikan Kangar with the perfect equipment such as light, fan, door, the power supply and etc. as appropriate as the building. So in here, the engineer can know which part is missing, which part is have to put a light, have to put the fan and the door. So let's move to the next, which is the objective for the project. The objective is to put the equipment such as light, door, fan and etc. appropriate according to the suitability of the building. Using the computer aided drafting, which is CAD, we can design the layout perfectly before the engineers start their work, which is construction. So in here, the engineer can know what part is the problem or what part is have to put a fan, to put the door or to put the light to get the perfect lighting for the office, and also to have the perfect air for the office worker or the employees there. So the problem statement for this project is to know how many light needed on the first floor to get the perfect lighting. This problem can be solved on using computer aided drafting, which is CAD. When the building layout has been completed and print out, engineer can place the light as appropriate. The building layout can be done using the computer aided drafting. If the engineer don't have or don't print out the computer aided drafting, they will become a problem because they don't know which part have to put a light, which part has to put the door, which part don't have to put a light. So they also can know the amount of the electricity there to get the perfect lighting. So for the lastly, which is the scope for the project, is this project is to focus on all employees in the Jabatan Pendidikan Kangar. This project is to draw a layout building of the Pejabat Pendidikan Kangar, and also the engineer can use the computer aided drafting to build the Pejabat Pendidikan Kangar according to comfort of the employees and also for the student, which with suitability of the place. Engineer also can design the layout of the office so that they will not become a mistake during a construction. Which is when they don't print out the layout, they just start their work without refer to the layout. They will become a problem because they cannot undo their work. They will stay the work like that because they did not print out the layout. So this is the computer aided drafting is so important for the every engineer in Malaysia or other country to print out the layout before starting their work, which is construction. I think that's all for me for this chapter, which is chapter 1 introduction. Thank you, and let's move to the chapter 2.
Assalamualaikum Madam. My name is Muhammad Azirul Amin from Group 2. My metric number 2121602227. So today I will present about chapter 2, literature review. So for our project, mini project, we will be used 1 multiplied 36 watt channel luminaire, along with the socket and other part that hold the lamp in place and protect it from falling. We always see it. We call it as panda floor. Will be used in small room like store and more that provide a good source of lighting. After that, in our project we will use 2 multiplies 36 watt channel luminaire along with the socket and other part that hold the 2 lamp in place and protect it from falling. So these 2 panda floor will be used in large room like in hall or office that need a strong source of light. So we will be used, other than that, we will use 1 multiple 80 watt channel luminaire. This was a short panda floor. Will be used in the stair to provide a small light for people to use the stair in the night. Other than that, will be used in the store to help people search something in the store. After that, we will use 18 watt downlight. Downlight are the all-purpose of lighting features as they are used as a component of a good lighting plan in most lighting project. A downlight is most often used to provide a general lighting in a specific phase. So downlight will be used in some of the office or the meeting hall to provide a good lighting and soft lighting of white light, so it cannot be disturb the meeting time, and it will be more stylish in the meeting room. After that, in our mini project have a 1524 millimeter diameter ceiling fan. A ceiling fan is a mechanical fan mounted on the ceiling of a room or space, usually electrical powered, that use hub-mounted rotating blade to circulate air. So this ceiling fan will be used in large area that need source of wind in open area. It will be used maybe in the office or in the meeting room, while in the meeting room while they were meeting, or in the office if in the early in the morning, if the workers still be cool, if they don't want to open air conditioner. After that, we have an exhaust fan. Wall house fan is a type of fan commonly venting into a building attic, designed to circulate air in home or building. So exhaust fan will be used in small area to let air out, such as toilet and store. So exhaust fan the use of exhaust fan is to let the air out, to keep in the room the air circulate. So will be used in toilet and store. That's all for me. I will give the presentation to my friend Ahmad Faiz. Thank you, them.
I will continue my present to present 13A 3 pin 2 gang switch socket outlet and 13A 3 pin switch socket outlet. So 300 mm above the floor level. An electrical outlet or receptacle is a socket that connects an electrical device to an electricity supply. In buildings, electrical outlets are usually installed in the wall, although they can also be installed in the floor. Plugs for appliances rated between about 700 watts and 3000 watts. The maximum rating of a wall socket should be fit with a 13 amp fuse colored brown. For example, 13A fuse washing machine, dishwasher, microwave, kettle, toaster, iron. Next, 15A 3-pin switch socket outlet, AC point. This socket provides B ampere for appliances that need more power to function. Second, will be used for aircon plug. So for the switch, it's a device that can break electrical circuit, stop the flow of electric current, or divert the flow from one conductor to another. The most common type of switch is the electromechanical operating type with one or more sets of electrical contacts. Each set of contacts can be one of two conditions, either closed, which means the two contacts are in contact and allow electrical current, or open, which means the contacts are separate and do not conduct electrical current. So that's all for me. Thank you. Cross sign. Cross sign is a exit sign. Is a pictogram or short text in public facility such as building, aircraft, or boat, denoting the location of the closest emergency exit to be used in case of fire or other emergency that requires rapid evacuation. Most relevant codes, fire, building, health, or safety require exit sign to be permanently lit. Lastly, distribution board. A distribution board, also known as a panel board, breaker panel, electric panel, DB board, or DB box, is a component of an electricity supply system that divides an electrical power feed into subsidiary circuit while providing a protective fuse or circuit breaker for each circuit in common enclosure.
Assalamualaikum and good afternoon, madam. I, Muhammad Ikram bin Muhammad Fazil, want to present about the chapter 3 methodology. At first, we check the building layout that madam gave and start drawing it one by one, following the building layout that madam just gave. After that, we're going to insert the suitable electrical things like fans, lamp inside the drawing. For the next part, we also the same, put the electrical part, but this time we're going to put the socket, the point icon, and the distributor. After all of that, the next part we're going to draw the legends layout, legends plan, I think. And there we're going to calculate the lightning, the lumens that are going to be used by the electrical lamps. After we're done of that, we're going to do the report, such as this part, the Azahad one, the Amin one, that lists all of the electrical things, and the drawing layout that we already put the socket, the electrical things. After that, we're going to put the drawing inside the title block. And that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name
was Muhammad Arshad and Muhammad Zailani, the team leader of this group, and my matching number is 2121-60234. So basically, each group was given a different kind of task to draw a building layout, and with the scale of 1 to 100 to real life building, our group was tasked to draw Kanga Education Office first floor. So as you can see here, this is our figure 1. We got 3 different figures, figure 1, figure 2 and figure 3, and this figure 1 is a basic layout without any electrical component. As you can see, with the layout, we got seven rooms, which 2 of it is the open office space, the utility room, 2 toilet which is for male and female, a service room and a switch room. We also got a hallway and 3 different stairway that lead to the upper or underfloor. So from this basic layout, we calculate on how much electrical component that we need, or as you can see, how much lamp that we need in each room. So as you can see on this table, we calculate the area of each room. We also take into account the different need of use of each room and how much lux that they need. And we also take into account the lumen and or LDL that each different kind of lamp type use, and from that we got the actual lamp quantity that needed in each room. I want to thank this to my teammate Amar Faiz, because he is the one that calculate all of this. So basically from the table we go to figure 2. This is figure 2. We got from the table that each room has got different kind of lamp, and from here we can see that we got 4 different kind of lamp, which is 18W downlight, 1 channel luminaire, 2 times 36W channel luminaire, and 1 time 36W channel luminaire. The reason we need different kind of lamp, because each one of them give different lights. So basically, if we use downlight in a bigger room, we need to put a lot of them. So that's why we use a more powerful lamp, like 2 times 36W channel luminaire. And from the calculation, we got in the both office, the first office we got 6 channel luminaire, and the other office we got 7. And following the table, we just put on how much each room need the lamp. So into the figure 3, as you can see here, the figure 3 is basically we just put the switch socket on different room, like this 33 pin 2 gang switch socket outlet, and for example another example, the 58 3 pin switch socket outlet AC point. We also put 3 exit sign on each stairways, because that's for safety. And we also got 1 distribution board. So from that, we actually that's pretty much it. So thank you very much. That's all from me. Thank you.